I remember in 2022, when I was consistently watching Hamza, at that time you could literally watch his videos and implement everything that he says, and it would be perfect. Like everything would work well if you just watched Hamza and implemented everything that he says in his videos. And he was uploading pretty much almost every single day, so every single day you could get something to implement and to make progress. If you were able to just be consistent yourself, you would get amazing results by just listening to everything he says. But what happened right now is that he has a personality that he will quickly get obsessed over a new concept that he doesn't fully understand. So for example, in the past like 1 or 2 months, he made a few videos that almost make no sense. So one was the full carnivore guide, so for the carnivore diet. And that diet is like basically all meat, and it's a good diet if you know what you are doing. So you probably need to have like a coach for it, to read some books on it, to try it out for a few years, to know how it affects your body, how it goes, to maybe work with multiple people on that diet to see how it affects different people, to be able to even speak anything about it. I know what's the diet itself, never really tried it. I did more keto, I didn't really ever do full carnivore. But he made a full video, full guide, basically calling everyone else who eats carbs that they can get like mentally disabled from carbs and that you should eat only meat, by only after literally testing out carnivore for a few weeks and not even doing full carnivore. So when I lost respect for Hamza was a moment in that video when he literally said, oh, but yeah, I'm bulking, so I'm not doing full carnivore, I'm doing dirty bulk for the rest of the day. I do carnivore 2 meals and then I will do dirty bulk for the last meal. I was like, fuck. You are literally making a full guide on carnivore and making people believe that they should do only carnivore, that's the only good diet, and you are not even doing full carnivore yourself. You are literally doing dirty bulk with a lot of meat in the first part of the day. Like, that's such bullshit, like, fuck. And also, a lot of his other videos mentioning different concepts and just obsessing over it. I remember when he made a video for fertility and testosterone, and he was so obsessive going after everything. Like, if you keep your phone in your pocket, like, you won't be fertile and stuff. Like, man, you are so extreme about these things. Like, at one moment you'll be so extreme about something, and then after a few weeks you will almost forget about the whole thing. So nowadays, if you watch Hamza's videos, you want to think about implementing something, to think yourself, use your brain before you implement something that he said, because he's so obsessive and he just changes his mind like this. He will say like, I want to go to the gym, I want to do martial arts, that's not for me. Then 2 months later, he will start training boxing again. Then he will break up with his girlfriend and get back together after a month. So definitely don't take everything for granted that he says, or any other YouTuber, but especially him. If Firstman said something 4 years ago, he's probably saying the same thing today. But Hamza, literally, if you watch his video 2 months ago and today, it can be fully different. So definitely think before you implement something from him. But yeah, that's everything. See you guys tomorrow.